Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it event.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove... Statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of what scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible. Those statues are demiguises.
Revelio.
The moons, I assume, are an uninspired. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why. Statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go... In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. Next,
But what about curfew?
curfew! And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom.
No way.
Hello, Hamura.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle.
Revelio. Hello, Hamura. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
faculty. Caught you sneaking about, didn't I?
That's hilarious. That's really hilarious.
Revelio. Hello, Homora. Revelio. Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Oh, poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel. You say that every year, Matilda.
Is someone... What is the point of rules if you are insistent on breaking them?
The first chance I get to kill that fucking piece of shit. Taking it.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa.
Run.
Confringo. Hello, Homora. Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom. Revelio.
Preparing for rebellion. Rude. Perhaps Ranrock and Hislop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have one. One of those pact. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway,
Revelio.
I don't think that's what that class is for.
Aloha Mora.
Why don't you...
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
The students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
Oh, how's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention to next match, if there ever is one.
I suppose you should.
Revelio. Revelio.
Leviosa!
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can...
Confringo! Accio! Leviosa!
Confringo!
When the Forgotten One's true power is revealed, bonds of trust will be broken.
Confringo! Accio! Leviosa!
Reparo!
Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Reparo!
What are you up to now?
Accio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howin. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howin's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here. You can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast food? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
There's one reason why through this class go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourself now.
What the fuck do you want to say? Didn't do jack shit. Stupid bitch. Oh, Dodo. Let me in. You. Okay. How are you, you white monkey? Yeah, come on, be friends. Now I can go.
Hello.
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The ministry?
Yeah,
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to be on the lookout for my... Meanwhile, I...
Psst, psst. Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it.
I couldn't stand there and watch...
We're of a similar actually, in...
You've intrigued.
I'd hoped I would.
There you go. Let me change my stuff very fast.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
What I don't understand is, this is gonna be like for like 1 or 2 missions, then later I'm not gonna be able to do this probably. Something like that is gonna happen and just like cannot do anything.
Quite a weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
That's my turn now.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
You stupid bird, how are you? Why did attack? Come on.
I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Yeah, and she's probably fat, huh?
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her. Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the forbidden...
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story. You may have noticed that...
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on...
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. They're up to something.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
I mean, she can just solve them like I do. Just go behind them, petrify, and the body just disappears after a few seconds. Yeah. I mean, there's really nothing stopping me from going and like trying to kill them all.
Oh.
Confringo!
Yeah, I think this. I mean, how much I'm like. My cat is probably crazy and just because yeah, you hit it, the cats or the creatures with the magic doesn't work. Look at us.
Confringo! Accio! Levioso!
They're just crazy, my guys, just crazy.
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of some...
I'm in. Let's do...
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
I can just...
Nothing to it. Missed the mark a bit on that one. All in the wrist. Didn't think you were a match for me. Try to beat that. We should have bet a few galleons on that. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Nothing to it. That was one for the ages. Lucky shot. Accio. All in the wrist. Accio. I've seen worse. Well done. You beat me.
Sucker. Sucker.
Bit of good luck. That's...
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
In this minigame. Like, holy shit. I'll be stabbing him from the back with a knife in the air, probably.
I'm glad I don't have to stay in the
jump
castle.
and lose all the fucking queens. That's what, basically what I would do. That's really funny. Why is he swimming like this? Is that a goddamn shoulder or what the fuck? I think it's just English. That's also funny. Like, he enters the water, and he just enters the water without even getting wet. The king doesn't.
Revelio.
How like that dry, or even like how you can be like dry, когда математика тебе. Yeah, so stupid.
Revelio.
Leeches, just like he's forming, just go from one side to the other side. Keep pushing them up. Really? Yeah, this is the same fucking barrier as Ark Survival. Like, just keep me. Just keep me Oh, great, yeah. No problem.
How nice to see you, my
Revelio.
young friend.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Confringo. Reparo. Lumos.
Revelio.
Didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force.
Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Levioso.
Oh, this
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Confringo. Protego.
on the holy holy wall.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Who lived here, I wonder?
Confringo.
So funny, he's not dead.
Give for a cup of mushroom tea.
So, for now, really not enough.
It's no Dallas.
Who is it?
This looks intriguing. Revelio.
What was that?
Revelio.
You are not alone.
The drink is no Dallas.
There.
You really don't see fucking shit.
Wait a moment.
Dead.
Revelio. Revelio.
That's funny, man. Whoa. Like, you have to be joking, man. I can provide that kind of support.
Revelio.
But they cannot see me for shit.
Revelio.
Hallelujah, they disappeared. Yeah, those two guys disappeared over there.
Confringo! Revelio.
Well, I knew something was fucking wrong with this game. Now I know why they didn't make it like every other game. The famous one, because it's generated to do basic stuff to everything. And you just go anyway where you really want to do. Because all the what's in because I think they are focused for Doom would be corner, and the corner thought that I was like inside without the Doom and then left inside. You cannot turn it off probably, because the game would be like stupidly hard and probably even impossible to end without this automatic aim. But yeah, just you can basically stay in the middle somewhere and just like throw everything. If you have the magic one hits basically. Just go around and just
Revelio.
Reveal yourself to me. So funny. I did it completely wrong because normally
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
No, I thought because the game wanted people to be like here somewhere in this kind of circle.
Perhaps some nice flowers will grow from you. Ha ha! Time to teach someone, huh?
Confringo!
Levioso!
Incendio! Incendio! Incendio!
Let's play, shall we? Get up! Hold still!
What are your thoughts on electricity? Incendio! Confringo!
Petrificus totale! Petrificus totale!
Venite! Levioso!
When I get down, you're in a heap of trouble!
Confringo!
A what?
Death from above! Expelliarmus!